And now for the most personal and most blatantly honest video I have ever made, with the hope that my experiences in life will help others navigate through their own journey, and that the people who have had to interact with me through the years have a clearer picture of who I really am. The term neurodivergent has been loosely defined as having a brain that works considerably different from the average person. These differences may be in social preferences, ways of learning, ways of communicating, and/or ways of perceiving the environment. So I'm going to take each of these differences to explain myself. Social preference. Confined social settings of 3 or more people actually trigger intensely unpleasant anxiety. Classroom settings, meetings, purely social parties, and structured religious gatherings are all very problematic for me. Just being there creates an awful experience. Being semi-retired and doing what I love with music allows me now to talk freely about this. I have no classrooms that I'm required to attend, no job I'm trying to get. There is no community that I am trying to fit in with for the sake of my children. And there is no event that I must attend for my social standing. It's great to finally be free from such things and to truly be enjoying life. Ways of learning. Following educational testing, including an IQ test, I was told early on that there is no problem whatsoever with my intelligence. But it takes me a long time to learn new things. Repetition over long periods of time makes information and motor skills available to me. I have had the patience and perseverance to achieve many academic and skill-oriented goals in my life, but not in the classroom, and not with someone quickly showing me how something is done. Ways of communicating. I find that many of us who depend on the arts as a way of relating to and communicating with the world are disproportionately considered neurodivergent. It's no wonder. People incorrectly assume that the reason I make music is to get attention or to achieve some type of status, and I assure you that this is the furthest thing from the truth. For me, it's all therapeutic, and in recent years I've come to understand and accept that my music is very therapeutic to the people I play for. Life is really good. Finally, perceiving the environment. Most of the time I'm walking around deep in thought, but not often about what I'd like to be thinking about. Random thoughts about nothing in particular seem to dominate. Just take a look at the Old Man Speaks series on this channel, and you'll get the idea. In the 1960s, 70s, and beyond, there were no discussions in the public arena on ADHD, high-functioning autism, and little was known about the lingering after effects of trauma. Back then, the public thought was that if you were not retarded or crazy, you will function in the same educational, work, and religious environments as everyone else, or you will be branded as stupid, lazy, irresponsible, immoral, and just about anything else you can call a person. If I were younger today, I would find a way not to be around the people who put these labels on me. I would take advantage of the progress that has been made to recognize, evaluate, and deal with these neurodivergent conditions. As for now, because I get to choose the people and the environments I live in, There is no pressing urgency for me to be evaluated. But for you who are harming yourself trying to fit in, I want you to know that these days there are always alternatives. And these are alternatives to what you're currently doing so that you can live a rewarding and satisfying life. Situations change in ways that you cannot even imagine. Be educated and be good to yourself. Trust yourself so that you can be good to other people and have a good life.